Turn your head back. Turn your head in. There is a red one, sir. When that's the photo of the body that came in. Stomach. Stomach. You are. There was nothing, but today there was something. The bullet points to something. There is a name for this in English. I don't know what English should be. This friend up here is yes. Paper with the mark of the writer. But I can't read this. But thanks to the translation. Let me hold this sheet so I can answer for everyone. Up here, they tell me how to see if it's right. Let me answer for everyone. If I commit a crime, I suffer. Well, according to the law, in accordance with international regulations. If not, I have one too. Let me have something. It gives me the opportunity to learn. I do it because I have no influence. The Vietnamese Buddhist church is back. The Vietnamese government has nothing to do with it. I am a normal learner. Well, I'm not a monk. It's not that you have nothing. Only those who are learning, training the morality of health. I hope it's up there for everyone. To be happy, just be happy alone. There are other things I have nothing to do with. What I am involved, whatever it is, I say it like that. There are others, or a religious organization, or a party organization, or internationally. What people say, people. In the mind of knowledge. What is the law of the people? Then we practice. I also respect the law and respect everything. That country with all the internationals. With something for me, conditions for me that I study. I train. If possible, I study. If you can't, I will too. I didn't ask for anything either. And this, well, at first they said, this is the translation. Wherever you're going to read, that's what you say. But I find it fun, and also because of this. First to sell translated text about Mr. Lian He. Page 1 verbatim to the Vietnamese Buddhist Association. Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. International Buddhist Committee No. 12, 2025. Ono writing. Ba. In international Buddhism, what a great city in Ho Chi Minh City, the 13th of April, 2005. To the chief Mahanajaka of the sect. Ma, what a recommend. About the offer, intervention related to violations of law in Vietnam, and the Buddhist precepts of Lê An Tu. This is against the law in Vietnam. Don't know. If you break the law in Vietnam, read on. It's clear, but it says, and the Buddhist precepts of Lê An Tu. I don't have any rules about Buddhist law. So you're not. Give yourself rules about your own law. Then commit the crime himself. Right hip is very. How is it? But yeah. I don't belong to the church. I also tell people that I'm not a monk. I'm not a teacher. Is it a monk at all? I consider myself studying a normal person. If I am not in the church, I am guilty. Well, I'm not in there. If I was in there, I would be guilty. Those things, because I don't deserve it. Let me be in that church, so that their children will tell me about the violations. There are 3. That piece content 1-2 BA. Buddhist Committee of the White Buddha. International Religio, Vietnamese Buddhist Association in Ho Chi Minh City sent to German this letter to address some of the concerns seriously related to his actions. It's called liking wisdom. I don't like this one. My name is Wisdom. And wherever you talk about it, you talk about it. I like it because I like it. How to learn AI. The Buddha of mankind does not have his own AI. I think it is worth taking them, like it or not. But I saw it myself. Not worth it. So that's what I call wisdom. Let me learn. When I admit that I like Buddha, I like Maitew. I am the son of the Buddha. I have to deserve it. True to the law. I am proud of this teaching or not. But sometimes I get it and I do it badly. That's not what the Buddha meant. The Buddha's teachings were accidentally destroyed. So I didn't dare take the word like, just write 2 more words wisdom to let yourself act. Go out and let everyone know you. That's what the person who goes to school does. Let me distinguish myself from others. There's a name to call. And then the one who was publicly dressed as a monk. Even though I've never been through the Theocho ordination ritual, well, according to the rules, well, this is public. This dress does not belong to the church. So they said this girl is who was openly dressed as a monk. This is not the religious dress of the Vietnamese church. While striving for this, yes, get dressed in this trash. I may have the right to cover themselves to go. There are no rules. Is this the Vietnamese monk's medicine or not? So this child is not the church. I didn't dress like them. It has affected the Vietnamese church. So I didn't make anything public. You can wear whatever you gather, just to warm up to let me back in. Avoid the out is the culture for me. Give back, oh support, give me to go. Outside, let me waste it. Let me learn according to my teacher. That's it, isn't it? They say it's public to bring the robes of the priest. So I'm not a monk, so I don't wear a priest's outfit. Yellow and blue and their stuff, as per the rules. I have nothing to do with that. It should be said that I am guilty. It doesn't fit. Right, I haven't either. I haven't influenced anything. I haven't dressed like them. I know that in the past, I was the like glass that. Of belonging to the church. What belongs to them should be you completely. It has nothing to do with being out there. They didn't say I was a church offender. Here's what this product is based on. Well, to continue, based on the authenticity documents that we got we please present the following points. I mean, they said it's definitely a violation of these points. Those who don't know. 1 is pretending to be a Buddhist monk. That's impersonating a Buddhist monk. I'm not the priest who told you. It's not that you're nothing, no authority. There is no law, only live. The first is to do what you want. It's called not killing, no stealing, no adultery, no lying, no drinking. 1 meal a day without saving money. Just that much. I don't know if it's 10 or 8 or how many. I just did that. If you do not belong to the church, you are not. Tell them clearly that it is always. If you don't belong to the church, take it. I pretended to be me, and I didn't pretend to be me, to profit from anything. Even if you pretend to be unworthy, it doesn't hurt anybody. I'm just going like that. If the law, that country let me go, even if you don't allow it. I haven't opposed anything yet. I said that too. If they say they are fake, they say they are not. What am I pretending to do? I didn't belong to that myself. I have a different organization, a different one. It has nothing to do with what I'm pretending to do. So say the fake, well, continue this. Mr. Lei Antu was illegally wearing religious clothes. Without going through the ordination ceremony, this dress is not. This is not what a priest should be. It's not illegal to wear this. This is what if the church that they rule. If this were our clothes, it is copyrighted and recorded here. You can't dress like us. Like us. Well, I just broke the law. I don't dress like them now. Outfit. There's no one who says you have to dress like this. But some of them are yellow. Or something that's traditional. That's what they call their leftovers. Even though they go out of me, my reputation is illegal. That amateur thief. What is the church of the party? Well, Buddhism, I didn't because I influenced them. Well, their job, it's about dressing like this to learn on your own. Give it to yourself. I don't have that. It's called violating something of theirs. Didn't say anything. Why 8 squared 8? What about this is say, yeah. It is illegal to wear clothes. Well, wear clothes. Let's wear clothes people throw away. Can I put it outside? Whatever shirt you wear. I'm dressed like a blanket or a cloth. Or what? They say that clothes can be anything. It doesn't matter to me anymore. You can also wear clothes and pants. The cloth is also, the blanket is also. What to wear at home? Go out without culture. It's just borrowing to study. When culture is private, I can't stand the cold. Let me cover it up to help me. The so-called, just use what people leave behind. It is not. It should be colored like this. It's gotta be like this. It's diverse. Whatever color I wear. Whatever I get, I wear it. I'm still sure, durable I wear. It should be if, well, this piece of cloth that's in the church that rules. You can't wear it like this. Then you have the text. To you say, is that these belong to us. If you don't dress like us, you're breaking the law. There must be rules in there. How many colors is a shirt like this? Fortunately, our grandfather was wearing this. Right? There must be something. The rules are in there and then you say you broke them. Say I violated. In general, self-help if not self-help. I don't understand. Let's continue without going through monasticism or SA. Monastics or SAD belong to the church. People who learn to follow the Buddha are very difficult in order to be eligible to study. It's not easy for an A to get out. I don't think I deserve it. To be an SAD, a monk of the Vietnamese church, Japan, or any other church at all. So you have to be a normal person to practice learning things that the Buddha taught in this book. Let's see if I can do it. When I gathered, I got through and saw. And then I thought I could accept it. If you get it, you can do it. I met an arahant or a preceptor, or a temple or a teacher. Full of rules or full. The world is full of wisdom. There is liberation. In this way, I come to receive my refuge. That is, if I can accept this, I should. Going out is not enough now. But I came out of the house and defiled it. It shouldn't be you. Can't take refuge yet. Or to be ordained for something that first you want to do that right. Train yourself outside. Study for yourself. Full of stone. Then I saw that I was new. They deserve it, not me. Come in and learn. The Buddha taught me 3 meals and I gave up. If I retreated 7, I didn't come out. That's what it is for me. And those teachers, I don't know. If they listen to the Buddha, the Dharma is not their own. I say for my own sake, they are the ones. Everyone has the right. Learning to follow. Everyone has the right to pursue their own happiness. As long as I don't have it. It does harm to others, right? The laws of that country, the international rules. Everyone learns like this. Some people might even go fishing. Some people go to medical school and others, officer school or something. Or someone is in the business. Some people work in the field. Or some people are priests. Some people learn this according to their rights, according to their wishes, not to make this person look like this. That's right. Then I'll keep talking. Well, I'm a monk. That when it comes to what it means to be an SAD there. Let me see. Then people say, well, the person himself is acceptable. And then I learn this AD. But I haven't seen it yet. I haven't learned anything yet to study for myself. Oh, that, I too. I can do it if I can say it. If I can't say it, I shouldn't. Or according to the rules. Or according to the rules. According to the law. Where are the rules? These rules are very important. Rules. Church or something, I don't know. But I want to. According to the law, we must. The practice of training according to what has been done. If it is possible, I accept law it. Or not. What is the law now? Playing around telling the precepts how I can be. There are many rules. May not be able to. You have to learn to obey. Then I would say, according to the law, I am a normal student. I'm not a legal person yet. This act is against morality, Buddhism, and contrary to the law of belief. Here I am. What is ethics in Buddhism? Well, I don't know what faith is. Their Buddha Dharma or their beliefs. Of the Church of Vietnam, or what I don't know. But you yourself, you only know. Let yourself be one, and there is no killing. The second is that there is no theft. What is a IBA? Is that there is no adultery. I didn't have sex. The women or whatever it is. 4 is not said. There is nothing but silence. 5 years without drinking beer. 6 is 1 meal a day. It's just before 12 o'clock, that's what. 6, yes, the 7th one is me. It's not keeping money. Yes, I have asked for money and others. Then practice a lot. The others don't need to know. I'm just trying to practice those things. There are people who say these things belong. Doing these things that violate Buddhism or breaking the law of religion. I will die for that too, because you are like that. That's how you feel. If you do these things and you break them, well then I'm done. I don't know what kind. Anyone who, if you don't believe me, just follow me. 4 on 4 to see if you're going to kill. Or whether to steal from AI or not. Or whether to have sex with AI or not. Or are you lying about this or that or not? Whether you drink beer or not. Whether you eat a meal like that or not. Do you have money or not? That's it. If you do these 7 things, you'll break them. Law or religion, then that is also if these things. But the Buddhist law says, well, who practices this that violates it? Buddhist religio, or a religious violation is a violation. Well, I'm also responsible. If you have a document signed, you do it. If you do this, you are guilty. Now you have to kill. You have to steal. You have to commit adultery. You have to lie. You have to drink, and you eat a lot of food. Then you have to take the money. If there is no violation, then in those places, I say, let's go to places. Which countries or regions? What land would allow me to do that? I came here because I committed a crime there, and I didn't. If you can kill with me, you can't steal. And you do that, you don't. Go and steal. I didn't give you the chain. That's if they say they're guilty. Then that's my offense. Then that's you. Tell people that they understand themselves. Ext. That's the religion of Vietnam. It is I who do these 7 things that I violate. This is followed by a letter from the law office. Thailand International Buddhist Office. Confirm that you can't. Recognized as a priest. It's just a fake. I'm not a priest. If you are not a teacher, you need to be recognized by AI, so you don't have to. Thai Buddhism recognizes doing nothing. That I'm not a recognition for myself. If you're in Thailand, you're allowed to walk. I'll study a health training. If you can't hurt anyone like that, if they don't give it to me, I don't ask for recognition or not recognized. Those are all names, and neither am I. Oh, not. Let them admit what they're doing. That's the number 1 thing. Next, item number 2. Well, try number 2 here, go on. Try to establish a... Yeah, the separatists are divisive. I didn't form a secessionist faction with a split. I'm going to study. Follow these 7 things to go to school like that. Learning health. Ethical training, yeah. Well, to be grateful for the place they said, well, I learned 3 things. I am grateful that I want to go to India. The place where Buddha was born. Or, well, not Buddha. Say the place. Make yourself 7 of those. I felt so happy that I came to thank you. I am grateful. But those things that are not me too. I keep going back to that in my mind. I want to thank you. Who showed me the way to do good? I'll take care of my education. I'll go there. It's not that. To organize to form something divisive. Because these teachers are the same, they want the same. I want that too. It is good to go the same way. I didn't call. There's no establishment, no organization. Well, it should be the same like, well, we're on that road together. If they go, I will too. It's fun, there's no prohibition or anything. Good luck, go or not. I have no power over anything. It should be the hip. There's nothing wrong with the hip. Learn the 7 things yourself. That's all. Lean too showed with the intention of establishing an oral cult. I didn't set up either. It's a cult of speech. That's what you do. I didn't set up either. Who says they're set up? I don't care what they do. But I keep practicing right. Well, my words are for me. I have no intention of establishing nothing. They say it's their job to set up. Your mother is not prosperous and does nothing. Or just practice like that. Have to do that. It's not about calling everyone here. If not, people ask whether those teachers called or not. I'm just saying I usually meditate or something. At the base of the tree does no harm. If the law allows, you're under the tree, sitting there doing nothing. It's the breakaway establishment, the intention of forming an ascetic cult of some kind. If you are miserable, you are not. They are not old enough to suffer. It's because asceticism is very difficult. Yes, I'm just learning normally. A normal person is the first step to learning those words. See if I can do that. Me is a normal person that I try not to be greedy. No, I'm not crazy for me. Learning to quit greed. Let me make you feel happier. I have a lot of greed and I suffer. What people say is ascetic is people's business. I can be miserable, not miserable. I'm still happy. Next. Self-proclaimed ascetic. Claiming to have this is not claiming to be ascetic at all. I haven't called myself miserable yet. I just call myself a school citizen. Normally, we wouldn't call me ascetic. I'm like this and that. It's not in accordance with Vietnamese Buddhist regulations. There's no asceticism here, but that the ascetic rule belongs to them. If they have a document, they are not miserable. Let's see how miserable they are. But because I'm not even close to being miserable, so the ascetic thing I dare not. Our gathering. In recent months, it's about the purpose of claiming to be ascetic. In recent months, then you did. It's about 30 people with an unclear background to join a group of beggars. Damage to reputation and the unity of the Vietnamese church. This to say, I don't belong to them either. They are in Vietnam, or something that you've discredited them with. I don't understand. I haven't done anything. Dress like them, not to mention that I'm the Vietnamese Buddhist church. Like this, here he is. It's because I'm not a church. It's a shame to lose face for the church. Such as the Taoist side, or the Christian side also says. Or in a different way. Or something that we go out to. It also affects the Vietnamese church. If they are the church, we are not the church. So I'm like, for example, a child of another. Maybe other people's parents can't teach. If a person is with you, the other religion you said you disgraced me. From him to go out as a perso. Well, I said a person. If they go to Cambodia, they go there. When a Vietnamese ran there, he made a mistake. Oh, they can't. I don't have them. I don't belong to their organization and I didn't do anything wrong. When Ra said Ra told them. They say I am the Catholic Church. You have to listen. Come to work and pay. What did I commit? Now my son. It doesn't have any effect on the violation. The prestige solidarity of Vietnam if they are good. I have nothing to do with their work. Hip related. When they unite, whether they are uniting or not, it's their job. How they regulate their business, I have nothing to do with that. I don't know because I have no opinion. If they want to be miserable, they are miserable. If they want to be miserable, they're not miserable. If they want to unite, if they don't want to unite, that's their right. They don't unite. I'm not involved. You don't know anything. But how do they regulate it? But what they say is, you, LIV, like you do 7 things like that affect us. They have lost our unity. That's what I die for. You do that. You live like you that. You do that and you walk. You hurt us and you go away. Then I'll go somewhere else. Here's the third one. That's the threat. The second one is over. This thing wears a real public threat and national reputation. The one you go out alone. Because in the country, this country has nothing. Going outside alone is no threat. But everyone has the right to go out. But it's just now. Going alone is no threat. It doesn't block anything. But now, 30 people, 100 people, well, everyone on YouTube, when the people come, the crowd is the same. When we mess up order, we mess up order. Even security they follow. They mess with me too. They are all violations. Now it's natural to say it alone. Right hip if there is a grace that you go alone. There is no offense. 1,000 people will break the law. 1,000 people are also guilty. You have also violated me. Then naturally, he also came and said that he could violate the Sao. But let's just say it now. Now you can't commit crimes here too many. If you don't go, you can't go. I go to places that allow me to go. If you now, for example, many cars go out and get stuck for one car. But say your car. All the other cars caught June. It's a public blockage. The public is also out. This winter is also fun. It is now public and can only be dropped alone. If you can't go, someone else can go. Then do what you want to do to ensure your rights. We go wherever farmers can go. The police can go too. The doctor can go too. You can fish too. They can also go out in public. Can also sit. If it's too crowded, I can't. If it's forbidden, I won't. Well, if the farmer also. Farming also real, fishing also real. The garden also came out, and you were too many, and they all broke the law. You're alone. There's no influence there. Alone out that person. Oh no, people don't follow. Oh. The other people gathered 1,000 people. One person, I'm sure. Does not affect. But 1,000 people will affect it differently. In general, the violation is also a little violation. If it has been violated, I will not commit any more violations next time. I don't go where they say. If we commit another crime, we stay away. But in those places, I feel sorry. I committed a crime in the past. Now I repent. I will not violate that place anymore. Let them be quiet, such as being in Hue or something. I went there accidentally. I'm not going to Hue anymore. Let them be free. Let them go. I don't have any more violations. A person who committed a crime and corrected it. If I don't commit a crime again, what do I do? That's a real threat. National security, this country's reputation. According to local media reports, Mr. Leon too participated in a mass in Vietnam. What have you said? Whether it's in Hue or something, it's all shared. If they violate, they also violate. Anyone who goes in there is the same offense. It's equal. Right hip equal go and continue. Well, you are now received or the support of an American organization in Australia. The overseas community took advantage of it. His image to divide, increase the church and smear the Vietnamese government. Well, they're like, well, abroad. In Australia or in America. Or born or low or Thai. Do they give or do they give? When painting a car or giving 8 rice, it doesn't matter what it is or what it is. Libel or something. You too. It's like a dog that goes out. Or the cow they gave the fruit, or the monkey they ate. Because I get their food. Or they help themselves. They show me the way. Out in the unknown, there's no libel. AIR influence is not. They showed me the way they asked. Just let me make the paper. They gave me the boat ticket. Or someone who does anything to influence it, getting. If you eat 8 rice or that fruit, if they say that, they will not complain. I have nothing I don't want to hurt. I think that's what they give normally. Get a train ticket or get a visa. Display for is to make a paper like this. There's nothing to smear or something. 2. Didn't tell them either. What do you think are the people that Australia or America or Thailand or Singaporeans or people? Because I went to the water. People. When I meet people, everyone has the right to come. Well, but now I came and suddenly I said I was smearing them. No, I haven't either. To say something defamatory. So I don't have this either. I know where this is all said. There is no truth. Not exactly. So, what's remarkable is that the government, Indonesia refused. He organized a real trip in their country in early April, or the government, Singapore banned the operation. Because I respect the laws of Indonesia. Or about Singapore. If I go there and they let me walk, I go, no, just give it. Or they're allowed to say they're here. Indonesia. Normally, they give nothing at all. But when the AI says something, well, they say it here. Forbidden not to go in. They forbid us to respect them. Now they have banned me and I want to go. Let them go and respect the law. It's not that. What they're saying is you can't walk here. I can't walk either. Well, they say walking. If it affects us, we will. Let's go for a ride. Government, if they give, we go without giving. I didn't ask for this. They don't let me go on purpose. I'm guilty. Right hip. It belongs to the law. Yours, we have to accept. I have nothing to deliberately mess with up here. What are their laws like? I came to respect the law. If they give, we will not give. Well, that's the right one. What Singapore law gives. When I went to Singapore, they said, they also told me not to walk. For entry into Singapore, for transit to Singapore, they told me that not walking was the first thing. The second thing is not to be evangelized. I agree with them. I'm not a preacher. I also walk. If you don't walk, they say so. Happy now, they say that I can't ask. I let myself go on purpose, and they banned me. They're illegal affairs. I am not asking them to change their laws. That's it. All that matters is that we respect the law of that country versus the international. That's what they say. They've regulated it. Say that in Indonesia. They said we can walk, even if you can't. And these are the answers like this. Normally, I don't see it. What is it that there are no such forms? They walk normally. I don't know what to say, but suddenly there's this. Do other. They make it hard for me. I'm happy. But I see the people that write and sign and denounce me like this. If I say this, I have no anger. The person who says these things is slanderous. Whether we do these things or whether we do them or not. People know themselves. Know yourself. But I also wish for them to be happy. Have fun, well. Try to learn for yourself, well, no harm. Want to have a disruptive impact on an eye. You are all good. Oh, happy, oh no. Well, they don't either. They don't have to do this. There, but they keep doing it like this, and they're happy. If they are happy, they keep doing it. There is no, but if you say something like this, you will. I mean, they don't understand. They don't know what it's like in Vietnam today. I don't know anything. Suddenly someone filed a lawsuit. I haven't showered in 30 days. Well, there's something. Of the Queen. Also once like this. And bring in what's nowhere. And then naturally let me. There is nothing there. It's related to this. And then it's called backwards. Well, we don't. No. Take me I. Because, where is it? Where is this? If the AI wants to do politics, they go to work themselves. If you want to do YouTube, go to work. But that, as long as you're happy, don't call others. Into my ow. For example, someone, I don't want to call a lawyer. What to send the application? Oh, the organization of that country. There's a lawyer filing a lawsuit. Send on to the police down to work. I don't have anything to do with them. Let's make it funny. There's nothing wrong with that. My job is not to work. Go back to doing other people's work. While others are not necessary. I haven't asked anywhere to write an application. He said he had an order. Send it up to work. I haven't said. I suddenly heard some battery sending a single. I don't understand anymore. So I did the thing. I think it's my job is necessary. Then we do unnecessary things. In general, people are specialized. It feels better, but even though these things say that, but also what to give, I let myself learn. Let me learn to know that. I know I don't have it, they say. Let's me have see it. If we have a yard. But these are also my main concern. Come to give me something good to let go of. Let me train my mind to let myself. I also VI myself. I hope that these people will become Buddhas. They don't hurt me anymore. I wish for those who hurt me. I've also heard that they preach. Well, what else do they say is, oh, there are many. A dog like a beggar in the morning. That's right, I'm like a dog. Or a cow. Well, I'm an early morning dog on alms. A dog that knows how to combine. A dog. 1 meal a day. A dog that doesn't hurt others. No name, no theft. No lying, no adultery. Well, no alcohol, no beer. 1 meal a day without money. That dog, I feel good too. It would be hard to find a dog like that. It's because other dogs don't do that. And the other dogs eat it. Well, whatever it does, it should be. I wish there was a dog like that. I also study, or it's not a dog or a monkey, or any cow. I call it let me. Study for me. There's no problem, it's about going to hell for me. Because my son also told everyone that I'm not a religious organization. It's not the Thai party, it's not politics. I just hope that a normal person to learn those things. That's all for me. I have a name, too. If you act like this, you can make a profit. Everything is just that. Yeah. In life, there are only so many years to die. Whoever fights for it will die. But basically, let me do this before let's take what we're going to take with us. But what if it's the believers? And those who don't believe? They say to live this life. When death is over, well, they just create jobs for them. Anyone who does it will do it. Before I leave, I will try. Learning, gather some merit before you die. I also know that I should try. I always wish for everyone to be happy and happy. Yeah, I'll tell you where it is. Oh country, oh country. Or city or village. Or some mountain or some forest that happily agrees. Let me practice learning like that. Well, I've come to learn as I have. Places without giving. Or cross the French. For example, like Singapore. Like Indo, you too. You're not going there. If they don't give, what are we going to do? I go. It's fun. I'm a Taba Buddha. Yes, but this is... Your job is here. That's what you do. I have nothing to do with anyone. Don't do it yourself. And the teachers, they do it themselves. I have no organization, no
There
party,
is no Sangha.
there's no union. Let's have fun together because, well, the planet or Buddha. The Dharma is not only IS but also humanities. Born up here, because of karma, it was like this. Well, I'm having fun. Wherever we are, we live happily. Or not. It's over. Out of life. Should be you. They say that all of your work is self. What do you say? Say it yourself on the internet. Take it yourself. So I have no influence on the nuns. For example, if you go like this to make him, do what they say. What do they say? Violation of Vietnamese law or religio. Hurt them yourself. It has nothing to do with other teachers. The other citizens, they are too, so if you violate them, do you accept them completely? I'm not involved. They have nothing to do with you. Even the people that, well, volunteers or YouTubers, YouTube or what, they do their own thing. They take it themselves. I have nothing to do with them. Yes, I too, please. I'm also a member of a group. Yes, and this is voluntary. Please also take all responsibility. This has nothing to do with anyone or here. Or is this group voluntary, and you will be responsible for everything? Sir, I have a question. Please be happy. There are many Buddhists. Are you wondering about the problem? That's true, and that's what I do to know. Be real and know that person is a fake. Then please, happy to share the answer. So the question of whether it's real or fake is this: to prove something I don't know. But let me see, according to who? For example, Theo. The other god, Theo Chaldea. It depends on the religion or the religion, all one on the path. According to what? If that's true, that's the law. If you practice correctly, I really am when they are. Give them a way that they're wrong about. It's fake. For example, now you bring 5 things. 1 is 零七 bar. 2, there is no theft. BA is not adultery. 4 is not lying. 5 is not drinking. I said this is the way to happiness. But then I saw one. After a while, they noticed that he was drinking. They see this man as a fake. Or take out the money. When I do it right, I said, that's what I do. I fake. What do I say? Academic. If I do that, I will not pretend. The others I don't know. Because I went to school. Learning is just doing that. It's like people find out. Oh, this guy. You said you didn't. A lot of money likes to have money. Or have an account. If you have a house, are you a fake or a fake? And 2. How about 4? They don't know by the rules. But to myself, I say that. What you do is false. But what you did was you really did it. Thank you very much. I want to thank you and wish you well. Achieve the will, and I can go where I want to go. And it's practiced through virtue. You are practicing. If you have a charm like this today, who wants it? Ask me whatever you want. Good morning, sir. Let me ask you a question in a market of religious products. In the 4th part is the land. I keep reading the part where the mind is destroyed. I keep reading that part. You back still don't understand. General explanation to you. The part is the money. Like how well? There is in the blessing. The 5 blessings. There are 5 wild minds in there. Everybody back. Believe it or not, in general, there are 5 desolate minds in it. The 5 blessings. For example, I only understand one thing. Greed is a blessing. The yard is filthy, 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 filthy. It's decent. Like I said, keep the 5. But then I can do hip is noble. But I said, give the standard 5 legends A to B for years. In the Bible as it is. The scriptures say no Buddha must keep the book. But basically Greece C is a legend. What brings evil is evil. Which ones bring good? Liberation of nirvana is not noble. Lying is decency. Well, stealing is decency. To not kill is to kill. Lying, drinking is bad. Thank you very much. Yes. That's so nice. You also have to thank me. Congratulations. I also thank you very much. The day before, I also told you about the miracle. First is, follow those who go a lot. Many have been in the water for years, and if you go abroad, from the side of a gate, B is now over a month. More than 4 months. Last 4 months. That's you. For all of us, YouTube is the first. If the people who make YouTube, they got the coins. Feed yourself and your family. The second is the daily food that you receive the offering. You also sow grace. Feed us, we eat every day. Third, we also heard you speak French. And you share about Buddhism. 3 things have fed us from the soul. Material to the body. It's really, everyone here remembers that. So we very much wish that the BROTHER when it was to receive YouTube. Those graces, those powers from you. Try to convey honest information. And here it is today. I'm not representing you. I'm just saying mine. I thank you and all the teachers. He gave me those blessings. And thank you. My whole family is there. Take those gifts. So I'm very grateful to you guys. Who stood up? You were your money. Get up. Get up. Stomach. Say. General. Is. I have to respect the law. Have fun for me. Learning to practice without having fun, I'm alone.